What's up guys, Matchtax Man back with another episode of Pack of the Day. Today we've got one packet of Matchtax, so let's get into this pack. First up is Michael Duff from Burnley. He's a centre back, obviously. He's been there for a long time these days. Obviously he is now a swap for me, but it will come in handy when I'm trying to trade. So there he goes into the centre back spot. Next up is Leroy Fer from QPR. Obviously recently transferred from Norwich. He's made appearances at the World Cup for Holland. I think he's a severely underrated player. He's sort of a Yaya Toure type, with attacking and defending. 69 attack and 78 shot. Really quite a surprise for me. Into the midfield. Next up is Jonas Olsson, obviously the Swedish centre-back from West Bromwich Albion. Very powerful defender, always been very good in the air. I think he's a future captain for Albion as well. He's been there since about 2007, so obviously he's got some good loyalty to the club. Next up is Ricardo Vaz Tê. Obviously he really built his career at Barnsley, not Burnley, and West Ham respectively. He scored lots of goals there. He's not scored as many for West Ham, played more of a right mid role than his preferred strike as well, the Portuguese player. Next up is another swap. That's the third swap, I believe. Olsson, Duff and Andre Wisdom. I think he's on loan from Liverpool. He's the left back, of course, lots of pace, so only 67 speed on the card. 76 power looks very useful. I think he's a good prospect, only 21 years of age. He was on loan at Derby last season, you will recall. Next up is Ryan Shawcross. He's made some England appearances, of course, from a Manchester United defender. Another very loyal player in this team. He spent a lot of years at Stoke, and that is now, of course, the captain. Only 27 years of age. Very physical player, so obviously he's going to be in the Stoke team if he's like that. Next up, we've got Riyad Mahrez from Leicester City. Very good player, Algerian international. Got lots of assists and goals for Leicester this season, last season indeed. So has already scored this season for them in that absolute rout of a game against. No, it wasn't in the rout. It was against Burnley. The 2-2 draw. Is a very good finisher, very good dribbler. Has a lot of skills, very similar to his teammate Anthony Knockaert. Next, we've got John Obi Mikel. He's been there for a long time, but he hasn't get the game time he deserves. Very good defensive midfielder, but with the likes of Matic and Ramirez in the side, I can't see him getting too much game time. A 72 defence with a 75 power and tackle, just the 46 shot though. Entering the final two cards, this card is a tactic card, as you can see on the back there. It's an injury swap out card for the game. I have no idea what to do with them, so I'll just put it just there. And the final card, the shiny, is Les Ferdinand from QPR, record breaker. He's got a record goal scoring, 149 goals with a 90 shot and of course 90 attack, 84 skill and 74 pass. Looks a very useful card for your deck. That completes today's pack of the day. We'll be back tomorrow for another pack. I'm not sure what sort of Matchtax it will be, but it's likely to be some Matchtax. Thank you for watching this today's episode. Obviously we pulled out not the best players today with 3 swaps, but we do get that record breaker. Thank you very much for watching, and see you tomorrow.